Messages coming through. Wow. Halfway.
Halfway.
A little bit of a reflection on halfway through the Camino de Santiago. We've done 250 miles, over 250 miles. It's been hard. It's been worth it.
There's been times when it's felt like it was so hard we couldn't carry on, actually, if I'm honest.
Yeah, times when, I think for both of us, times when we just wanted to stop and feel like we just can't go on. I think we pushed each other through those bits, but I think also the knowledge that we're raising money and the support that we've got from people. When we read those messages and see those things online that give us motivation to keep going. So anyone who's sent us messages of support, thanks for that, because it definitely makes a difference, definitely helps.
I think that they are a well that we've delved into at our lowest moments, at our lowest ebbs. And I don't want to dwell on that too much, really. I just want to say thank you, and really genuinely thank you, because we know it's really come from a place of love and support for us, and respect in some cases, and you know, I'm really proud of us. I am so proud of us.
I am, and I think it's important as well that we kind of understand ourselves and other people that understand how difficult it is at times, and how much we've had to dig deep to continue going. Because from the outside, from silly videos and you know, having fun along the way, and trying to make each other laugh to get through days, sometimes it doesn't necessarily show how deep you have to dig to complete some days. So I think it's important to have perspective on how difficult it is, but also how rewarding it is once you get through that.
And I think that's one of the many lessons that I already know I'm going to be taking home with me, that I kind of knew anyway. The deeper you dig and the harder you work, normally, the better the reward at the end of it. I don't know if reward's the right word, but the amount of the amount of pressure that you put onto something is given back to you. I think that's what I'm trying to say. It feels like a gift.
Yeah, and you have to, with this and in life, you have to work hard for positive outcomes.
Yeah, and if you don't, sit in the rain. Just sit in the rain. Maybe want to do that.
Yeah.
But we've done that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's times when you don't have any other choice but to sit in the rain.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
and that's okay too.
But it's understanding when it's right to do that, and when it's right to push yourself to get out of that lane and change things and make things better for you, better for others.
I have watched this man go from taking a well-needed break on a hill climb every 30 seconds to every couple of minutes to every 5 minutes to not needing a break at all.
I've been amazed at how different I feel physically. I suppose fitness-wise, but also just my ability to push on and understand and listen to my body. and I think any level of fitness is only achieved by pushing on anyway. It's, any physical training is pushing yourself to get fitter and to move through those things. But as this place makes you do that, it makes you want to achieve more, makes you want to push yourself, makes you want to get to the next place and the next place and the next place. Not just geographically or physically, but spiritually as well.
And it really has. It really has. I can't get across really how much of a spiritual journey this has been, and I can honestly say that I really do believe in something greater than myself, and I don't mind what you want to call it. I don't know what I'm calling it. To be honest, I have no idea. That's not where the meaning is for me. The meaning is in the feeling and the power that I have felt along this journey when we have been at our lowest ebb, and suddenly there is a wind of energy in your sails, and you can't explain where it's come from, and it powers you to the end, and you feel it physically leave you. I can't explain that, but it happened to me, and it happened to us both.
And I've said to several people on this journey, I've been like this. I've been led the whole way, and my spiritual journey has been very similar. Again, where that comes from, I don't know, I can't explain, but there's definitely something leading me through this journey and leading me to the right places at the right times and the right people. And it's impossible to explain that. It's such an inner journey. You can't get across how that feels or what that is.
A friend of mine asked me when I was just about to leave, she said, when you get back, I'm going to ask you for one word to sum up this whole experience. And it's at the halfway point for me. It's really clear, and it's compassion.
I don't think I could give it one word. I really don't. Compassion's probably the nearest, but there's so many different things. Maybe at the end I'll have a one word, but it's very difficult to give it one word, I think.
Everywhere I turn, that's what I see and feel. And compassion is the thing that's carried me. Compassion is the thing that I want to take into the world at this point in the journey. I'm not saying it's going to be that word at the end, but right now, that's the word for me.
It's interesting because we've had conversations several times along the way about who we are and where we're going. I don't really recognise the person who started this journey, and I question who I'll be at the end of it. And that's not in any negative way, that's positive. More, I think at the end of this journey I'll be more me, but more kind of peregrino. And the people here on the trail, the people doing the Camino, very loving, very giving, very gracious, very understanding, lots of shared stories and shared lives, and people listening to each other's stories and just giving love. And that's definitely something that I'll take from this into life after this.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a life-changing experience. A lot of people said that before we started. I kind of took that with a bit of a pinch of salt, but once you're here, once you're doing this, you can't explain to anyone who hasn't done it the difference it makes to you.
I think you just have to come and do it. And again, I was talking to a friend of mine earlier who said, I'd love to, but I'm too old. However old you are, you're not too old, because your Camino is your Camino. You could do 2 miles a day if you wanted to. If that was what you could do 2 miles a day, whatever it is. I just feel like you see the best, you see the very best in the world on this path.
And there's people. The youngest person we've met so far is 19, and the oldest is 76. There's people of every age group from every country in the world.
There was someone about 10 actually.
It was, yeah.
Lydia walking
Lydia
around
and
the
her mother.
world with her mum, 10 years old, and yeah, beautiful Japanese couple that we met on our very first day who literally helped us up that mountain with their gifts of love. 75 years old.
And helping us along on our way. So it's never too old. And you'll get here and you'll think that you might need help from other people, and you'll end up giving help to other people. And it's such a shared experience, such a give and take. It's incredible.
I feel like it's a give and receive.
Yes, yeah. But not in a transactional way. It's very much in
Unconditional.
giving. Yeah, unconditional.
Yeah. So there you go.
And we're only halfway. What a journey so far. What an incredible thing. I would recommend this to anyone, everyone. Whatever's going on in your life, take the opportunity. Come here, do this. There's no way you'll ever regret it. However hard it gets, however much you have to dig deep, the reward is worth it. Absolutely worth it.
Totally second that. So we'll turn the camera on for this one, and
so yeah, more funny characters, more banana moments. The next banana moment's a cracker.
more of everything, more miles, more path, probably more blisters, let's be honest.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And more friends.
More friends. More aches and pains, but all the aches and pains are earned. I was saying to someone the other day, you know your aches and pains are earned here. Sometimes you can be at home, you can put your back out, picking up a towel. Here, every ache and pain, you know you've earned it.
Rest is a scarce commodity here, but when you get it, you make the very most of it.
It's vital. Rest is vital to making sure that your Camino is enjoyable.
And coffee. Lots of coffee.
Yeah. But not any time after like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, otherwise you just won't sleep.
No. And you probably won't sleep anyway because someone will be dropping a pan next to your head at 4 in the morning. Please, if you've already given, honestly, thank you. And if you haven't given yet and you're thinking about it, please do give, because it not only helps us on our way, but it is going to help people that we'll never meet. Going forwards. What a thing to do.
And it's a great thing that we're all doing together. We include everyone who's donating in what we're doing, because that's one of the reasons we're here. Probably the main reason we're here. So everyone that's donating, we feel like you're part of this with us.
And I would say if you're not in a place where you can donate, we totally understand that as well. But you could do us a huge favour, totally free. Just share our message. Share our message with someone that you think might be able to help.
Get it out there. Every one extra person who sees it, every one extra donation, every extra pound makes a difference. there we go. We start the second half tomorrow. There'll be more serious videos, more silly videos, but that's a bit of a reflection on getting to halfway.
See you on the trail.